What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Let's get this party started, man. A little bit late tonight. I couldn't go 2 days in a row being on time. That's just crazy talk, man. That is absolute crazy talk. All right. Let me see here, though.
Man loves beans.
Whoa. Corey with the man loving some beans right off the bat. Hold the super chats. No one send anything. It's not always so obvious when it comes through the other door, but Corey's about to get slapped. Slap. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. Let me see what your message is. Brian Dingus Grant. How the hell are you? Good. Me too. Anyway, slap me like... Oh, no. Your message is slap me like you would Seaton. Well, damn it, dude. If I would have read that, I wouldn't have slapped you at all. Oh, man, you bastard. Oh, man. All right, you got me. Corey, thank you, though, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. Let me change the D. Why does it do that sometimes, man? It pulls in like the old data that was there a long time ago to say the big D text instead of... Huh. I wonder if it has anything to do with because it wasn't super chat, but no, that shouldn't be. Weird. I don't know. It should auto update. Anyway, Easy sent over $1.50 with a salt shaker. Thanks, dude. Saying good vid. People ignore resource management, and it's honestly a major component of the game. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's a huge part of the game. All I was trying to do is bring attention to it. I think a lot of people. It's like anything, you know. I think a lot of people understood the intent behind the video, but there was enough people that didn't seem to understand what I was trying to explain that I was like, you know what? Let me take another crack at it. Let me do this one more time. Let me Britney Spears it and remake the video a little bit. Because I mean, obviously, you know, part of it was, like I said in the video, part of it's my fault. I had an idea, and what's in my mind doesn't always come out as clearly in video form. And the original video was just sounding like I was bitter towards Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst or something. So I want to take another crack at it. Anyway, let me see here. Let's get a tweet out. But Easy, thank you, dude. Dearest, it's Marvel Champions. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to retweet someone else's work here. Hold on. You guys may have seen this already, but you may not have. Give me one sec. Oh my goodness, there's another one. This one's even better. Okay, all right, hold on. We need to go to Joel here. So Joel, hopefully his replays don't have any crazy message. Okay, basically this came out on Twitter. Only the greatest of villains can pull someone's emotional strings, but who is the puppet master? Find out on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Well, they already announced it, but I guess that's when the motion comic comes out. Anyway, this is some art put out by Kabam, right? And then Joel said, can someone edit this face on to one of the sides, please? The community preemptively thanks you. So I'd only seen this one until just now. I was gonna retweet this, but the other one was even better. So I gotta retweet the other one now. Shit. I mean, Rob Von Schu, it's a cool dude. He makes videos as well and everything. But hold on, let me get back to the other one. Let's go back this way. Yeah, here we go. All right. Dearest Marvel Champions. One What do I say about it now, though? I was just kind of mesmerized by it. I didn't know what to actually say. And you say my works of art are terrifying? Hunter, until this happened, I was actually going to retweet your thing today. But I was like, I already retweeted one of yours before. And this was something, this was something new. All right, let me retweet this one instead. I'm sorry, man. All right, anyway, what do I even say about it, though? God. All right, let me ask this actually. Here we go. What emotional state would you say this is? Yes. Oh, no. Actually, hold on. What emotional state would you say is being manipulated here? There we go. Because that's apparently what the new guy does, manipulates emotional states. All right, anyway. Sweet. Okay. Anywho, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? James, seeing over bucks, and can I get a link to your bike video? I mean, I don't have a link just on hand here, man. If you just type into YouTube, contest champion last ride home, it'll pop right up. That's all you gotta do. Or one last ride, one of those things. I'm sure either would pop it right up. YouTube, they do search pretty well, you know, being a part of Google and all. But yeah, man, I don't have a link that I could just give you without doing the same thing myself. But thank you, dude. Do appreciate the buck. Sweet website, BG. 10 out of 10. Thanks, man. Oh man. All right, let me hit AQ real quick first. Got this linked node to try to deal with. I don't know if we'll be able to take it down today. Some days I can, some days I can't. Wait, is it double linked? No, it's just single linked. Okay, all right, let's try it. Please put account change challenge. What does that mean? Are you saying please do another new account challenge? Is that what you're asking? If that's the case, I'm gonna do one of those soon-ish. But yeah, I don't know exactly when. Sometime in the next couple months, probably. Alright, I'm gonna try to get myself to a special 3. This way I have the additional damage from the cosmic charges. Let's try to push Spidey to an L2 when I can do an L3. Alright, there we go. So far, so good. AQ linked? Who are you, me? No, Mike, this is the only node I really take linked. And even then, it's only sometimes. So definitely not. Alright, let's try to hit him with an L1. Actually, I really should go for L2s. Alright, that was the one L1 I'm going to do. Let's go for L2s now. I'm waiting for the timers to come around. Need a 2 to show up. And there we go. Let's hope for a stun. This way I can do heavy attacks. Got the stun. Beautiful. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Alright, push him to an L2 real quick. Woo! Immediate pop on the L3. This way my power gain can continue to flow nicely. The Shed, by the way, thank you for the buck, dude. I'm gonna have to find your message in just one sec, but thank you, dude. Okay, let's play this carefully. I want to do another L1. Oof. Oh, God, taking all that damage. It hurts. Not in the good way. Okay, I'll push him to an L2. Perfect. Now I'm going to use my L2. You have to stun him first on this node because he has the extra... No. It's not good. He has the extra evade chance. Dang. I got to get to an L3 again. Immediate pop on the L3 though. He's almost down. It's going all right. Just have to play it real carefully. Uh-oh. No, no! I didn't mean to evade there, man. I just wanted to block. That was an accidental evade. That was one of those, something's coming at me. Let me swipe left, even though you know you shouldn't swipe left. And I freaking swipe left. Damn it. All right. How much health does this guy have left? Shit, though. Where are you at? BG, did you know that Cardi B has a sister who's an athletic trainer? Her name is Cardi O. You get the tumbleweed for that one. Boo, man. Ugh. A joke about cardio? I wouldn't go anywhere near that joke, obviously. Thank you, though, dude. Appreciate the buck. But boo. Why don't you do some cardio and take a lap? BG, why you say I can't clear content and have fun? Hashtag unsubbed. Yeah, man. Oh, my goodness. All right. 50,000 health, though. All right, let's try to finish it up with King Groot here, man. If he had anything, if he had like 100k, I wouldn't be trying this, and hopefully I don't die here, but let's give it a whirl. Actually, I have some revives expiring. Maybe I should just pop one of those. See how this goes, though. It should be okay. Go King Groot. Those crits that I was getting, those are really nice, actually, man. Really helped out. Now we got some healing. What do I do here? Is there any way I can get a special 2 off with the Furies? Yeah, I think that's the game plan. Go for a special 2 poison. I gotta wait just a little bit longer, though. Do one more heavy. There we go. This will probably finish it. Go, go, poisons! Go, poisons! Yay! We did it! Woo! Sadly, oh, I am gonna have enough energy. I was like, I'm not even gonna have enough energy to do the next fight, though. But I will. Give me 20 seconds. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! I prefer not to be able to feel my own heart pumping blood, so exercise is bad. BG. Really, dude? I actually did exercise today a little bit, alright? It was just a joke. I believe it or not, I got like a solid 35-ish minutes of exercise, alright? So, and it wasn't that intensive exercise, but at least it was something. BG dad joke. Oh no, Luke, I want to skip this message, but I can't. I already started it. Why were all the mushrooms invited to the party? Because they are all fun guys. Those crickets fun? Huh? Huh? Boo. Boo. Cheers from NYC. Cheers, dude. All right, let's do this. This is probably my least favorite fight on this variation of AQ. I hate fighting Punishers. I want to get better at fighting this guy, but there's like not enough motivation there, you know? Like, I could get better at the L1 evade, but he's not a serious defender. I could practice doing things like parrying the first projectile and then full blocking the next one, and then you know, just evading the last to reduce damage. But I feel like I don't really need to do that, so instead I just block evade, usually at least. No, I rotated the number when I didn't want to. Oh, that's gonna cost me some health. This fight is going poorly. It's okay though, we're gonna turn it all around right here. Let's get another L1 off quickly. There we go. That's how you got to do it, man. With the man thing and this global, you got to get 2 L1s before it switches to the number 2. Because all you want to do is spam L1s with this guy, but the global don't let you. Rotate this thing around. Rotate this again. Okay, I want to get to an L3 this time. Have to bait this first real quick. Thank you. Okay, I should have parried him once before this. Just realized this L3 damage is going to go to waste. It's okay. It's alright. Is Abyss tomorrow or next Sunday? It's going to be neither, actually. I'm thinking Friday is going to be the day. Because I was trying to avoid doing it this Sunday. Because that's when Killabeezy's doing his run. And the Sunday after that is the Super Bowl. God, I really did not play this fight well this time around. I am hurting for time. Few little mistakes cost me. We'll see if we can finish it. Come on. Come on, Poison, do your thing. Woo! Just barely. Jeez. Oh, man. The notes here looks like an awful fight. I think he has unblockable special too. You know what? Let's go into a different battle group because I don't remember the nodes. It's basically Acid Wash and then I think unblockable special too. Let me see. Let's check out BG3. The Shed, thank you for another buck, by the way. Let me see what the nodes are. So yeah, Acid Wash, Enhanced Special 2. Oh, and then just Bloodletting. Yeah, which is nothing. So yeah, basically just Acid Wash and Enhanced Special 2. So yeah. It's just annoying because, you know, Punisher's annoying to fight. It's really not that bad. Just annoying, that's all. Finally catching a stream live. Damn time zones. What's up, Tomo? Alright, Shed, thank you very much for another buck. Saying, BG, why was the king only 12 inches tall? Because he was a ruler. There's already been too many jokes tonight. We've hit the joke quota. Oh, God. Ew. A ruler joke? James sent another buck saying, your booze only fuel us. I know, that's the problem, man. I need to come up with a way to discourage jokes more. I'm trying. I try to discourage jokes as much as possible. Do I need to take it to personal insults and attacks? I don't know if I have it in me. But it's tempting. I think I just need to take out Tom. He's the king. After all. Alright, let me see. What do we got here? Okay. No revives. I'm trying to finish up Cavalier. So I think tomorrow what I'm going to do, though, since I'm not doing the Abyss, I think I will do a live stream still. A daytime stream. Of course, I'm doing a nighttime stream, too. But daytime stream. And I think if I finish Cavalier, like, tonight and tomorrow, then I could do the side quest. And I think that'll give me enough 6-star shards. I gotta double check things. But basically, I'm trying to pop open one more 6-star at least before I do my final path of the Abyss. Just on the off chance that it is Doom in there, and that will change my decisions for the Abyss Nexus or something like that. It's an extremely unlikely situation, but hey. I mean, weird things happen in this game all the time, right? So I might as well at least give it a whirl. Ooh, that's not gonna... Wow. He showed mercy, though. Thanks, bud. Easy sent over another buck. I'm gonna get to the arena in just a sec here. I'm not even gonna do a full run of this quest. This one's kind of boring. I just wanted to dump a little bit of energy, but I'll be able to read you guys' messages a lot better in just a moment here. I don't know why I'm still doing heavy attacks. I should just be doing 5 hitters ending in light. Of course, now he auto blocks. You monster. Auto block this. Okay. Alright, easy with another buck. Or $1.50 with the hot dog. Saying dad joke via Reddit. Oh no. At the end of the physics lecture, I asked my professor what happened before the Big Bang. He said, sorry, there is no time. Hilarious. Boo. Boo. Christian Harris sent over 15 of them Canadian bucks, though, dude. Thank you for all the toonies and loonies saying, hey, BG, kill the arena man. Also, which buff are you looking forward to most of the 4 new ones coming? For Cavalier? I didn't even go through them all. Oh, no. You're not talking about Cavalier. You're talking about for the champions. Duh. I'm just thinking about Cavalier since I'm in here. Oh, man. Excuse me. That was a very dumb answer. Okay, so which of the buffs am I most looking forward to? I guess Kingpin. Kind of for selfish reasons, because I have a 6-star Kingpin who is Sig 40. Where is he at? Did I pass him? He's got to be higher on the list, being Sig 40, right? There he is. There he is. So, yeah, I might rank this dude up if I end up liking him. Dude, he's pretty beefy. Look at his health, man. 27k at rank 1. That's not bad. So, yeah, we'll see if I like him. If not, well, he's not going to get ranked up. Maybe I'll take him to rank 2 or something. Even if I don't like him, but I think he's okay or something. I'm looking forward to him the most. I would say if I had all of the champions, I'd probably be looking forward to Mole Man the most. I feel like he's the one that's probably going to have the most impact. But I also don't know for sure. I don't know. I was really hyped about Mole Man when he first came out, and I was let down when he was first released. And I almost don't want to be let down again. But it was the same thing with Kingpin. I was also really looking forward to Kingpin when Kingpin first came out. And then Kingpin was garbage. So, I don't know. These are some redemption stories here. Hopefully, at least. I'm still a bit afraid of, okay, so here's the thing. I was really looking forward to Mole Man when he first came out. I like the monster type champions in this game for whatever reason. I couldn't even tell you why, but I just have fun with them. But there was a lot that I didn't like about his kit. His kit just felt very clunky to me, more so than underpowered. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna like him even post buff. We'll have to see. I'm sure he's gonna be stronger, but will I like him? I don't know. But yeah, dude, thank you again for the very generous 15. Appreciate it. Just took my Kingpin at rank 3. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Does that have anything to do with the globals? I wonder. Or the Alliance War globals, that is. Dude, I want to rank 5 my Mole Man right now if only there wasn't a tier 2 alpha shortage. I hear you, MSD. I hear you, dude. Space out your jokes, guys. Finally, Pixie Bell. Something that I completely agree with you on. End the jokes. The madness. Why isn't Morningstar dealing bonus damage to Cat Marvel? Isn't that only when she blocks or something like that? I forget exactly how Cat Marvel works. Because she's a little bit different in the Abyss. In the Abyss, I think just any damage does insane damage to her. But regular Cat Marvel, I think it's only when you hit her through a block or something. Yeah, Protect Global and Excess Cats. Okay. Got it. I think Protect is what we're going with as well. I wonder though, man. I still, I don't know. Some people are thinking the regen one is not going to be anything serious, and maybe that's true. But part of me does wonder, like, I don't know. Honestly, when I first saw Stubborn, I was like, meh. I don't think Stubborn's going to be a big deal. And I still didn't really find Stubborn to be that bad to deal with. Of course, it always depends on the defender. Fighting Fury with Stubborn on certain nodes. Oh god, what a nightmare. But I wonder if that's how it's going to be with the regen one. Even if not right away, I bet you Kabam is going to design some nodes that kind of lend more towards that global shining. So I wonder when we're going to see that one really come into play. Anyway, Christian Harris, Senator 5, thank you, dude, saying, is story mode the best place to get tier 5 class catalysts, or is there another source? So tier 5 class catalyst, there's not that many ways to get tier 5 class catalysts at the moment. You can get fully formed ones from doing the Abyss. Story content is going to be your second biggest source. And then Alliance Quest. Well, technically Alliance Quest... Alliance Quest has been my biggest source, but it's just that it comes in, you know, week by week. So, if you look at it over the course of a year, it's a huge source of tier 5 class catalyst. But, you know, week to week, you're not going to get a ton. And then special offers. And actually the side quests. You get a little bit from the side quests as well. So, I think those are all the sources. Oh, dang, I left out the monthly event quest too, with Cavalier difficulty monthly event quest. There's more sources of it than I thought after I started listing them all. But yeah, dude, those are the different sources. Yeah, story mode right now, it is a big source of it. Just clearing Act 6. It's a lot of effort to get it, but can definitely be worth it. What's up, Lazar and ABG? Heard my kids talking to each other at our flight. If you don't wear your seatbelt, it's gonna hurt if your face hit the seat in front of you when it smashes the ground at terminal velocity. Oh, just a casual conversation about terminal velocity. That's nice. Oh, man. I can just imagine some, like, little old lady, like, reading the Sky magazine, whatever it's called. Just like glancing over at the kids like, what the F? Demon children. We're yet to face the regen global, which is annoying. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's... Of course, off season. People are just screwing around for the most part. Actually, I feel like 4 Loki takes the off season way less serious than most alliances. We lose like 100% of off-season wars, where a lot of alliances are kicked back during the off-season, but usually still clear a lot more than we do. James sending over another buck. Thank you, dude. Where are you at? Did you ever play Doom before rank 5? Dude, I thought you were talking about like first-person shooter Doom. And when I saw before, I was gonna say like before Duke Nukem or something. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, hold on. Before rank 5, mine is rank 4, and I always fall just short of the second special 3 before my aura runs out. Have I played Doom before then? Did I have him at rank 5 when I started playing him on the Unzo account? Honestly, I can't remember. But are you doing like the reparries? Because normally you have to take like that little bit of block damage before you parry, and that's how you get that extra power. Otherwise, I mean, I found myself coming up short pretty frequently anyway, either way. But yeah, like post special 3, you do your combos, you hit him with the special 1, you're at 2 bars of power, right? Then you basically have to block and then reparry the second hit, and then do your your combo into heavy, and you should have enough power after that. But yeah, if you don't get the reparry, if you don't get like the 2 blocked hits, then I was always coming up short too. So try that if you're not doing that already. But I really can't remember if I didn't have, like, I maybe I played Doom a little bit at rank 4, but maybe I just also took him straight to rank 5. I don't know. But yeah, man, thank you very much for the buck. Good luck to you. Hope that helps. What's up, Hobbit? BG, no joke, I can't stop farting. It's brutal. Hey, man. Oh, God. Prayers to Amy right now. Ollie Bayman sending over 3 of them Canadian bucks. Thank you very much. Saying, BG, do you like Kingpin because you both have the same do? Well, there's a lot of similarities about us. We both have all white suits. We both have chrome domes. We both got the gut, and we both have a tremendous amount of just raw sex appeal. No. Yeah, no. All right, so here's the story. That is funny. She needs it. God, Hobbit. Anyway, here's the story about Kingpin. So many of you guys know I have no actual Marvel knowledge prior to this game. I shouldn't say no. It's a bit of an exaggeration. I obviously have heard of the X-Men before, and I've played X-Men games and stuff like that. But for the most part, I really don't have much history with Marvel before playing this game. So I have no real ties to any characters. I just, just looking to see if a champion's good when they come out. And Kingpin was looking like he was going to be a monster, like an absolute beast of a champion when he first came out. He came out during a time when to have double immunities, you almost had to be a tech champion. We had just started seeing some wait, is that the actual Amy in chat saying help please and barfing? Oh man. But anyway, we had just started seeing a few champions outside of the tech class with Dormammu and Iceman that were like more suicide friendly. But for the most part, there weren't too many like really suicide friendly champions outside of the tech class. And Kingpin enters the game, and he can shrug off debuffs and turn them into additional attack. That is her? Oh, that's funny. What's up, Amy? Good luck. maybe get some like nose clips or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, I was super hyped for Kingpin for that reason. By the way, there weren't a ton of people even playing Suicides, I swear. These days, so many more people have those masteries. But anyway, I was super excited for him. And we didn't, like, all we had was the champion spotlight. This was a time where we also weren't, like, seeing consistent champions being released through the content creator program. It was still, like, really early days for that. So we didn't have any way to, like, test the champion out beforehand or anything. And when we finally saw the champion's stats, and Kingpin had, like, 2% crit rate or whatever it is, it was like, ah, God. All right, now we know. Champion needs to have good crit, or else it doesn't matter what the rest of their abilities are. The champ's gonna suck unless they're designed to not have any crit, But anyway, the champion Kingpin was released with Medusa, which I totally ignored Medusa in favor of Kingpin. Turns out Medusa was my favorite champion in the entire game for a period of time. I still love Medusa to this day, but I had so much hype for Kingpin. Like I was all aboard the hype train, choo choo, you know. And I'm kind of excited that he might finally have his day, where some of that hype was maybe finally going to be justified. But we'll have to see. We also don't really know. What's up, Lags? How you doing, dude? For some reason, my brother thinks you're a math guy. I used to be a math guy. I used to be really, really good at math. I would ace all the tests, do really well. Even like the SATs did very well in the math section, things like that. I'm not really proud of this, but I also helped some people cheat in math. Well, okay, actually just one person. It wasn't some. It was a friend's older brother who was in the same math class as me. And it was one of those things where it was like, dude, all you had to do to be cool back then was to be like 2 years older or something like that, you know? And you know, I was just a kid, and I was like, all right, I guess just this once I could, you know, give you the answers on this test kind of thing, you know what I mean? Anyway, I used to be really good at math. I wanted to be a math teacher even. And then after high school, my grades were pretty bad in high school. And because I really did just sleep through all my classes and stuff like that. Not recommended, by the way. Take school seriously, guys. Do good in school and all that, or well, or whatever you want to say. Anyway, I had to get my grades up to get into the colleges that I was applying to. So I was in community college, and I took it. I was taking calculus, but I didn't understand that you could like change your schedule when you get to college. You didn't have to go by the same like 7 a.m. to 2 or 3 p.m. whatever, right? Like people don't start classes until like 10 a.m. if they don't feel like it. And I totally didn't understand that, and I signed up for like a 7 a.m. calculus class, and I never made it to that class. Like I probably made it to that class a total of 3 times throughout the entire semester. And then yeah, I ended up like dropping the class, and I didn't take a math class for like an entire year. And I swear, in that year of not being around numbers, like all my math abilities just went out the door, man. It was totally like taking someone who maybe was really strong, but they hadn't picked up a weight in an entire year. You know what I mean? Like all that strength was gone. It's the same thing. My math muscles, they were just done. But I still like math to some extent, and numbers and all that. It's just I'm not so good with them anymore. It's kind of weird, but for a while I was actually contemplating like getting some math books and just like going through them, just because I kind of missed it. But then I was like, books? What am I thinking? I mean, I'll just play video games. But yeah. Anyway. What's up, Ghost Dog? Evening BG in chat. I walk in on us discussing math. I'm with it. Yeah, man. I don't know. The tangents tonight, they're all over the place. Talking about Kingpin one moment, and then math the next. Seriously, though, I don't recommend doing what I did. Take your education seriously, people. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't stay awake in school. But hey, I always try to learn things outside of school. So there's that. Can someone tell me why there's a mountain lion in my backyard? Probably because you left 400 pounds of sausage links out there, dude. What'd I tell you about that, man? You gotta clean that up. Definitely had some 8 a.m. classes in law school that I never showed up to. Worst part was that attendance was mandatory. Luckily, the one I really hated was the one professor who didn't take attendance. Nice. Oh, man. Yeah, that was a huge mistake on my part. They were like warning me too a little bit. They were like, well, because I also took more classes than what was considered full-time. Because I wasn't used to that concept either. Like full-time in college is 12 credits, right? It's been a long time. But I think it's 12 credits, which is like 4 classes. Well, depending, you know. Some classes more credits. Anyway, full-time was like 4 classes. And I'm like, 4 classes? You had like 9 in high school. You gotta be kidding me. No, throw a few more on there. So I had like 6 classes, and then there was like one, like just like a 1 credit class type of thing. So it was like 6.5 almost. And as someone who already like didn't really take school seriously, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. That I was like, yeah, just keep adding more, sure. Yeah, I don't know. The school life just it never really worked out for me. Just finished watching the content engine video, and you showed your crystals. Time for a cleanup? At some point. Not quite ready for it yet, but yeah, at some point. 7 a.m. calc sounds rough, BG, but wait until I tell you about 8 a.m. ballet. Dude, Mike, did you take 8 a.m. ballet? Is that a real thing? Dude, I don't even have anything to make fun of there. Like I've always wanted to be able to dance any kind. Ballet is probably not exactly my first choice, but I would do it. I would take a ballet class, and hey, it's never too late, right? Maybe at some point. Pixie seems like one of those girls in middle school who kept telling everyone to be quiet in class and wraps her lips on the water fountain during gym class. Oh my goodness, the feud continues. BJ, can you explain or demonstrate how to reparry? Sure. So you just kind of, well, okay. You don't have to block the first hit. You can also like parry the first hit if it's like a masochism node or something like that, you know, or stun immune. But yeah, you basically just parry on the second hit or third hit or fourth hit. There's videos on it, but watch. I'm gonna block. Of course he threw a heavy here, so I couldn't do it, but let's try again. Block, parry second hit. It's good if the first hit is a projectile attack that you can't parry stun. It's good for masochism, like I said. It's good for a variety of reasons. It's good if you don't want them to throw their special. Legacy made a video on it that if you want to see it in more detail, you should probably check that out. Who are you going to do your next champ guide on? So the next champ guide is probably going to be one of the new champs. I put a poll out, and it seems like the Super Scroll guy got way more votes, which I was actually surprised at. Hold on, he never reads my comments, but he reads the ones I don't say anything. At Schlerum. Well, there's another one. But I mean, maybe it's not surprising to you guys who actually know Marvel stuff, but I thought Psycho Man was gonna be the one to get more votes. Actually, he looks stupid though, right? Is that just me, Psycho Man? Hopefully he's actually cool, but like, I'm just saying, like, his character model looks kind of stupid. He looks like Kang. Like he's related to Kang, and Kang already looks like he's wearing a diaper, a space diaper at that. So, like, I don't know. Hopefully he's really cool though. Though I had 8 a.m. gym class at my very first semester, for the days it was on, I only had one calc class at like 1 p.m. So do the first, then nap, then class. There we go. Not a bad way to go about it. Oh, I see. The other comment before that. Learned very quickly that anything before 10 a.m. was too early. Yeah. What's up, Big Blue? Great response video. So sad that was needed to be made, but fully understand and agree with you. Thanks, man. To be fair, it didn't need to be made. It's just... I felt like it. But yeah. Expedition BBQ. And over $1. Thank you, dude. Saying sent you a tweet, my good man. All right, let me check it out. Hang on. Oh, here we go. We got some food lined up. Man loves beans, right? Perhaps. The famous Expedition BBQ chili. Please be proud of me. I made 50 pounds of chili. If you ever get a hankering, I know a guy. Holy moly, dude. What's funny is, I mean, you could tell this is a large amount of chili because there's handles on these buckets. But if it weren't for the handles, I would not assume that this was 50 pounds worth. But dang, dude, that is a lot of chili. Holy moly. That's like one of those things where someone must have said to you, like, well, if you're gonna eat chili, bring enough for the rest of the class or something like that. And well, you did. Oh man. But thank you, dude. Appreciate the buck. Nice chili buckets. I don't know if I've ever said that to anyone before, but nice chili buckets. Maximus sending over 10, just saying goose. Goose. Do I have to run? Are we playing Duck Duck Goose? Hold on. We are. I see Pixie Bell now saying, what's with duck? There we go. And now I'm scrolling up. Duck. Duck. Oh, there's a lot. Dude, how did I miss all these ducks? Holy crap. There's a lot of ducks in the chat. On my way expedition. Oh, man. Maximus, thank you, dude. I kind of missed Duck Duck Goose. It's a fun game, you know? It's amazing no one ever got hurt playing that game. Running around in a tight circle like that, crashing into people. I guess you're so little when you play that game, though. You're invulnerable that size, right? All right, James sending over another buck, though. Just saying Swan. What? Is this the sequel to Duck Duck Goose called Swan Swan Donkey or something? Can we make that game? Oh, man. Entire flock in the chat. BJ, do you think Hercules is going to be a disappointment? Yeah, without a doubt. Mostly because Karate Mike was really pulling for that champ. So it's going to be a huge disappointment, yeah. No, I don't know. I have no idea. I never even read the like abilities that were discussed for that champ when it was getting close to it. Red Rover was a more lethal kid game. How about lawn darts? R.I.P. Timmy. BG just crossed 58 million. We'll just hit 60 by the end of the night. Really don't want to wake up to do 5 and 6 stars in the morning. But, dude, Mike. Killing it, man. Alright, good luck, dude. Psycho Man is very early Fantastic Four villain. And Kang is a very early Avengers villain. Number 8, actually. So, both Jack Kirby 1960s creations. Okay. Well, that explains it. That explains it indeed. I actually, so when I first saw how the champion looked, I went, like, I was trying to dig through other images to see if there was like a more updated version. You know, the way like Karnak has like the original Karnak with the gigantic head, and then like the more modern Karnak that we have in game. And I didn't look for too long, but I didn't really find any of that. It seemed like that character mostly stayed the same from what I could tell. Oh, Swan Donkey. Yeah, dude, a classic. Yeah, totally. Hey BG, do you think the Terax buff will make him rank 3 worthy as a 6-star? No clue. Definitely wait and see on that one, man. I really don't know. So I haven't played any of the new characters. I should probably say that. I haven't played any of the new characters. I think there was a very brief window of time where certain people might have had a quick opportunity to test characters or something like that. But like it wasn't even meant to be or something. So yeah, like we don't have the champions on the CCP at the moment to like test or anything. I still own OG lawn darts. Dude, Big Blue, be careful how... I shouldn't have said your name. Cops are coming, man. It's illegal. No, actually, I have no idea. It's not actually illegal, though, lawn darts, is it? What is the story with lawn darts? I've never actually known anyone to really get hurt playing lawn darts. I can see how it happens, but... Hopscotch was some real lethal weapon type shiz. You could easily trip on your jump rope and eat dirt. You played hopscotch with a jump rope? I don't know if I ever did that. Dude, speaking of jump rope though, man, I was always really impressed. You playing like wall ball or something like that? Oh, it's illegal to sell OG lawn darts. Okay. So you could have them, you just can't sell them. Okay, got it. But what was I gonna say? So I'll be playing like wall ball at school or whatever game, right? And just seeing like the girls, what's it called, double dutch or whatever, where they're like going crazy with the jump ropes, man. I tried jumping in there a few times, never successful. That stuff is insane. Mr. Cabrera sending over a buck. Thank you very much. Let me see if I can find your message. Oh, here we go. PG, would you rank up Hitmonkey or wait for Mole God and his buff? Who'd be better in the long run? Well, I would wait personally. We don't know who's going to be better in the long run, but I would wait. I think there's high potential that Mole God is going to be more useful in the long run compared to Hitmonkey. And the only reason I say that is because Hitmonkey, he's okay. There's really nothing wrong with Hitmonkey. He has good damage output. He's picked up a bunch of kills on defense in the past few seasons. It's just as one of those sneaky defenders that sometimes you annihilate and sometimes you slip up just the tiniest bit and get annihilated. But I don't know if there's something like truly necessary that he brings to the table, where I mean you could say that about most champs, but I feel like maybe Mole God is gonna have just that little something more that he'd be better off, assuming his buff is good, that he would probably be the way to go. Wait, I played so much Foursquare as a kid. I missed that. Foursquare was a good game. Tetherball? Oh god, Tetherball is amazing. Tetherball is dangerous, dude. The second, like, it's fine as a kid. You can only get that ball moving so fast as a kid. But when you get a little older, when you get into like the mid-teens, dude, the velocity you can get that ball spinning around, that game should be illegal right there, man. Get a concussion if you make the slightest mistake. Jay Metz saying over buck saying dodgeball in school when the teacher gives you volleyballs instead of dodgeballs. That's that lethal-ish. Dude, I've never done that before, but I did play the hell out of dodgeball. We had like an out-of-school dodgeball league just in my neighborhood. It wasn't. Maybe I shouldn't have said league. It was. We turned it into a league, but not like an actual thing that kids could sign up for or parents could sign their kids up for. I just mean like the kids in the neighborhood, you know, maybe 10 of us in total. We had like some teams, and we would actually like play tournaments of dodgeball, sometimes ending up in some fights. But dude, oh man, the dodgeball days, I miss it. But yeah, when somebody gets like smacked in the face with the with like the red rubber ball kind of thing. What a great game though. Kickball was my sport as a kid. People would back up after I launched a few, then I play very smart. Dude, kickball was always great. We were playing we played pumpkin ball probably more than kickball. But they're both good. Pumpkin ball, I just realized this is, I wonder if like internationally people know what pumpkin ball is, or if they think like we're actually taking pumpkins as balls. It's basically kickball with a bat instead of kicking it. So you like bounce pitches. But yeah, both really fun. Remember getting wood chips lodged into the skin of my forehead. Wait, what? Hold on, where's part 1 of this message? You want to talk about dangerous? Jumping off the swing 10 feet in the air like an idiot? The memories? Dude. Yeah, I was never a big swing jumper, but yeah, I've seen some mishaps. Speaking of swings though, shoe toss. I don't know how widespread of a game that was, but we'd play shoe toss all the time, which basically you're on the swing, right? And you're going at like as high as you can on the swing, and then at whatever point you think you can kick off your shoe and have it go the furthest, that's what you do. And that's how you win the game. Just whoever can get their shoe the furthest. Kickball with a bat, another concussion accounted for. Oh man. Listen, there has to be some danger in these games, otherwise they're no fun. I don't know if anyone ever got I don't remember any injuries from playing pumpkin ball though, to be honest. Probably the worst thing that happened is, you know, we'd always play in the street, and you know, of course, whenever you're playing anything baseball, like you sometimes want to slide into a base or something like that, and yeah, there was a few scrapes from that. But that's about it. Neighbors had 5 kids, at least 2 of which went on to be Division I soccer players. Whoa. Much sports in that family. We'd play kickball in our backyards, and my sister would have to drag me out there. Wait, Spud and Cherry Pie were the ones we played with giant exercise balls. Wait, what? Spud and Cherry Pie. We're taking turns catching the ball to try and chuck at people to get them out. Spud sounds familiar. I may have played that, but I don't remember the rules. Cherry Pie does not sound familiar at all, if that's the name of a game. I thought you were talking about like dogs for a second. I thought you were talking about playing with dogs, one of them named Spud and the other named Cherry Pie. Relic Crash sent it over Buck. Thank you, dude. Saying upgraded my phone recently to the LG V60 with the dual screen. Ooh, interesting. Now I can watch your streams while I play the game, even when I'm working. Dude, that's pretty interesting, man. I don't know. I've never seen a dual screen phone in person. I've seen some videos of them and stuff, but I actually don't know anyone that has one. How do you like it? Is there anything that you miss about like a single screen, or you're just into it? Are you now like dual screen for life kind of thing? James sent over another buck as well, saying I once jumped off of a play structure and didn't bend my knees when I landed. Couldn't stand properly for the next few days. Ooh, yeah, dude. That always hurts. I actually did that not that long ago when we were visiting family over the summertime last year. There was a it wasn't even that high up is the dumb part. There was a they were like working they were like the Laura's older brother was basically like building an extension onto her parents' house, and so it was very much work in progress. And by extension, I just mean it's like a sunroom type of thing. And you know, so like it was like a couple feet off the ground, and there was like a little like step ladder to go like in and out of the room. And I was like, step ladder, yeah, right. And I jumped over it, and it's been a long time since I've really jumped off of anything or over anything like that, you know. And I also did not bend my knees properly, and that actually really sucked. like I wasn't walking right for like a few days, you know. But yeah, wasn't too bad. The swing game we played was running through the set without getting knocked down. Oh yeah, we played that game too. Oh yeah. Oh man, some good memories. Some memories of like that was so one of like the first few times I was drinking. It was like 14 in Maine at that one place that I streamed from for like that 1 week. That's where I remember doing it the most. There was like some swings on the beach. And yeah, I just remember people like drinking and then thinking they were super cool and like not running through the swings, but just trying to like walk as slow as possible, still without getting hit. And a lot of people got hit. Just doing dumb stuff. Tried using Ebony Maw in Cav Quest. Another concussion accounted for. Oh God, Maximus, don't do it to yourself, man. Remember the playground I had as a kid in school? Put the monkey bars above the blacktop instead of sand or wood chips. And one time I ate poop on them and scraped the skin off my shins, and it sucked. By the way, Hunter wasn't talking about actually eating poop. I just censored it. It sounded like the censored version actually sounded way worse. It sounded like you were actually just eating poop. Wait, you have someone throw a ball in the air, call another person's name. Person named has to catch the ball and call out Spud to stop others who get to run from toss, get 4 steps towards nearest person and try and hit them. The pie one was the same, but you had to call the type of pie someone chose instead of name and got 3 steps. Interesting. Yeah, actually, I don't know if I ever played that game. It sounds vaguely familiar, so maybe I played it like once, but it was definitely never a like a staple game that we played. Stubbs the man sent it over to saying step ladder. I don't even know my real ladder. With a sad face. Boo. 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 Thank you for the 2. But boo. BG have once again stepped into the champion fight, and it was going a lot better. Ooh. Even at 5-star rank 3, Sim Supreme puts in work. Yeah, dude. Only problem is sometimes mid-combo, he ignores staggers. What do I do? I don't know. Do you have Mystic Dispersion? Because that really helped me in that quest. Having as high level Mystic Dispersion as possible. getting to launch as many specials as possible. That helps a ton. So maybe if you don't already have Mystic Dispersion, or if you do, maybe you could unlock like an additional level of it or something, and maybe that would help you out. Other than that, I'm not sure how much I could really help. Nothing else is coming to mind immediately. BG, you tried Genshin Impact? No, dude. Never tried it. I'm sure that game is still pretty popular, right? I'm kind of curious. I don't really hear people talking about it so much anymore. When it first came out, everyone was talking about it. But no, I never tried it. It seemed like a cool game. Seemed like a cool idea. That it's kind of Zelda Breath of the Wild meets mobile gaming. But I never tried it. Hi, my name is Blue, and I always laugh at the horrible jokes in these streams. Oh. Hi, Blue. Johnny sending over $1. Thank you, Johnny. Let me see if I could find yo last. In 1 sec. Wait a minute. I'm playing Magneto. Let me get some prowess. So we can end this fight a little bit faster, maybe. Maybe not. Let's go. Let's double these up. Ah, I tried to throw my special, ready to see through his. All right, there we go. All right, Johnny, let me see. Okay, BG, quick rank up question to 6-star rank 2, Red Guardian, Thing, MODOK, Cap, Infinity, Gulk, Rolk. Rolk is the only one awakened. Okay. Well, you got a lot of champs here. I would cross off MODOK immediately on the list. He's the only one that I would immediately take off. I think everyone else has their, pros and cons to them that they would be an acceptable rank up. I think the most obvious rank up out of the bunch, though, is it's probably Rolk or Cap Infinity. I think those two are that kind of stand above the rest in terms of what would probably help you. So Rolk or Cap Infinity kind of just depends on what you're looking for. If you need that XL champ to maybe help out in the variants or the unique poison incinerate kind of immunities that he has, or if you have a domino that you play all the time or something like that, Rolk would probably be the way to go. Or if you're just looking for that champ that with the perfect parries, Cap Beardo doesn't need to be awakened. He can. His awakened ability is nice, but it's definitely not needed. And you could totally rank him up and play him unawakened, and use him in a variety of areas just for being as tanky as he is and sustainable, which I guess is the same thing as tanky. I'm just saying the same words now. But yeah, just in general, just a good all-around champ. So I would go with one of those two. I can't tell you exactly who to go with, but I would probably narrow the list down to those two. So yeah, hope that helps at least a little bit. Whatever happened to Big Red? He's still big and red. Edgy egg salads, and over 3 of them Australian bucks. Thank you, dude. Give me 1 sec. With the thumbs up pair. Appreciate it, man. See if you have a message too. Nope, no message. Just a thumbs up pair. Thanks, man. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. How do we feel about controversial and offensive jokes? I got a couple. This ain't the place for it. Yeah, save that for maybe your non-online friends. All right, what are you using your 5-star shards for right now? I'll probably be going for Apocalypse. Can you put the count changing challenge, please? I don't know what that means. Can you put the account changing challenge, please? I tried to answer earlier what I thought it meant. Can you put the account changing challenge? Somebody help me out here. Is there something that's just going over my head that I'm not understanding? I tried to respond earlier about a new account challenge that I'll be doing, but I guess that wasn't what they were talking about. Or if you're able to word it in a different way. That's it, I'm starting a riot? Tom, take it easy, man. What are you talking about? Feel the pain at Tom. Baldy has been ignoring me from the beginning of the stream. Oh, is that what the riot's about? Am I ignoring Tom and Schlerum and everybody? All right, hold on, let me see. I just see a bunch of talk to Pixie Belle and Schlerum's. See, yeah, Pixie Belle, he mentions my name but doesn't read last. Well, that's the first message. There is no one before that. The other one's gone. I'm telling you guys, please help me out here. Don't always just do the last thing. I'm not always going to go back and read your last message. So, let me see. Brian Pan, a woman was selling boombox batteries at the beach. She sells sea cells at the seashore. Tom. What? Who is selling boombox batteries at the... Actually, that's not a bad idea. You might actually... Okay, I take it back. You might actually be able to make some money selling boombox batteries at the beach. If it was 1995, boo, dude. Boo. Copy pasted a few times, you liar. Well, I didn't say you didn't. I'm just saying some people never do. I just got here and I'm totally okay with being ignored. Alright, done. UG, once I rank 4 my hype, Sig 1. Should I go for 6.2.2 Sinister or wait to Quake him when I eventually pull Heimdall? That's totally up to you, man. I mean, Hyperion can do the fight. If you're ready to move on in the quest, I say go for it. Give it a shot. Or if you're not quite ready, because like you're not gonna get anything just for doing that one quest, but if you're not quite ready to do like the quests after it and stuff like that, then yeah, you can give it more time. Totally up to you. PG, I have a 5-star Hyperion and my friend has a 5-star Red Guardian. Which champion is better? The 5-star Ghost. No, man. I don't know. They're both good champions. They're just for different purposes. I think Hyperion is a lot more useful, a lot more versatile. But it doesn't mean you can't use Red Guardian. You can use both. Totally different champs. I was not sub to you. I swear I subbed like a year ago. YouTube probably took your subscription and ate it. They do that sometimes. We played wiffle ball in gym and we couldn't go outside. I was the only one who could hit the ball all the way across the gym. Those balls didn't go very far. Dude, yeah. You have to have like the right type of wiffle ball. There's like the white ones with like the oval holes or whatever shape they are. Those ones usually don't go very far. But then if you had like the thicker plastic ones that had like just the circles, oh dude, those things go flying. Had a little bit of weight to them. The wind didn't hold them back. Tom Jr. sent 05 saying, how do you unlock a bathroom door in a hurry with a little do key? dookie, really? I kind of like the word dookie, but still, boo, man. Boo. BG, you missed my sub on Twitch. It's not even possible to sub to me on Twitch. You mean follow? Because I'm not partnered or anything like that on Twitch, because I don't really use Twitch unless YouTube's down. But if you just mean follow, well, thank you. But I don't have any notifications for stuff like that. BG, OMG, I'm your biggest fan. I even know what your favorite dish is. Yep, the Pyrex bowl with the blue lid. Oh, jeez. Is this Laura making a joke now? You get the crickets. Boo. It is my favorite bowl, though. I do like that bowl. It's a good one. I put it back into the chat again, but you still ignoring it? Baldy. What? What am I ignoring? Well, that pixie bell, I'm getting pixied again. Still, you got pixied, dude. I don't know if you're aware of this. A lot of people are aware of this, but maybe not everyone is. There's a lot of people in here, man. It's gonna happen. Messages are gonna get missed. The more messages that talk about missing messages, the more messages I will miss. The more I have to address the fact that messages get missed. As I go on this same talk. 4 more messages gone. Will never get read. I said earlier, PG used to be a math guy. Now he prefers to be the baldy guy or the dingus one. Both suits him just fine. I mean, this is true. But like I said, all those messages gone because of the complaints. Never gonna get read. Should I rank 5 4-star Magneto or rank 2 5-star Silver Surfer? I'm aiming for Act 5 Exploration. I would say Magneto. For sure. Magneto, super strong. Oh, God. If I only lost 1 fewer matches, would have had all my milestones right now. Magneto's super strong. Even though Magneto's a 4-star compared to the 5-star Surfer, he'll still take you further. Brian Grunt, the other day, I held the door open for a clown. It was a nice gesture. I mean, how do you know that? You were... Oh, man. Maybe he didn't want the door held open. And maybe he was a mean clown. So maybe it wasn't a nice gesture. You ever think of that? If Brian ignores you, it means your family, apparently, or something like that. Yeah, like, I ignore Laura all the time. Just keep that in mind, guys. I'm married to Laura, and I miss her messages all the time. I mean, I put 437 ducks in the chat, and he missed them all. See? I don't know, people would, like, take it personal or something like that. I miss everyone. Literally everyone's messages. They get missed. It's impossible for anything else to happen. Just pulled 5-star Aegon for my legendary crystal. Also got torch and hype from those. Whoa, 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 whoa. You got some really good luck from the legendaries. Congratulations. Abyss Path Play. Is that a request that you want me to play a Path in the Abyss? Probably Friday is when I'll be doing Abyss. Black Seraphim, dude, what's up, man? Long time no see. Touch me now. Hashtag tip to tip. Hashtag harassment. Dude, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a bit. Still with the harassment, I see. Thanks, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope none of those issues that you had were returning or anything like that. Wait, what do I have? Oh, because I got 3-star Stryfe. I was like, why do I have a notification of a new champion? Because I got a new champion. I get it. Don't know why people complain about their messages not being read. Brian is just riding the tangent wave, and we should leave him to it. Yeah, let me ride my waves. Ben, Senator 5. Thank you, Ben. Saying ABG, just watched your final ride video, and gotta say it's really cool to see you take a huge step and go for it. I've never donated before, but thank you, dude. Just felt like I had to. Love all the content and advice you give out. Well, Ben, thank you, man. I appreciate the support, dude. I was only able to do it because of all you awesome people. Like, I mean, a lot of people probably don't know this, but I streamed before there were super chats. And there was no donation link or anything like that. And I streamed. It was fun. It was just really fun. And I never thought it was gonna be more than that. But then you guys somehow supported me enough that I could just sit on my ass all day. It's great. What can I say? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. My mom's computer. I should rank up 5-star thing or Hitmonkey Act 5 completion. Thing or Hitmonkey for Act 5 completion. I'd probably say Hitmonkey. I don't know. If your thing is awakened and high sig, could be the way to go if you like, you know what you're doing with the what's it called? The safeguard, where you're just reducing a ton of damage. But for the typical player, I would say Hitmonkey's probably the way to go. You stick around here long enough and hear countless tangents, the dingusness eventually becomes natural to suffer through. Yeah, dude. It's like a, what's it called? You get a little bit of that Stockholm syndrome, you know? Black Seraphim sending over another bug. Thanks, dude. Saying, I'm good, just been working. Got it. Currently taking a slew of meds, but I'm alive. Is, said by Ray, should have died, but the Lord bless me. Also, I need those 170 pounds. Congrats on Aegon. Oh, need to lose. I missed. I was like, wait, need 170 pounds. Need to lose 170 pounds. Got it, man. Yeah, well, I gotta lose some weight too. Not quite 170, but maybe about 70. But, dude, glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear you're alive, at least. But yeah, man, thank you again. Mr. Business said, Mr. Business 30 sent it over 5. Thanks, dude. Saying ABG. So my grandmother went to the doctors and complained that her joints were weakening. Doctor replied, roll them tighter. I thought this was an actual message and not a joke, since we were just talking about other medical related things. Roll them tighter. Boo, man. Take a lap. Alright, if you can catch my last good please, Mr. Popular. Oh, God. Mr. Popular. What? Let's see. Brian, do you know it's only the female mosquitoes that bite humans? Do what you want with that information. Actually, I did know that, yeah. I think, at least. I mean, I think I've heard that before. But it's always good to know more mosquito facts. Did you know this? This is actually insane, man. I used to get bit by mosquitoes all the time in New Jersey. I never really looked into it, but I'm pretty sure it's an actual thing where, like, some people, mosquitoes are attracted to some people for one reason or another, blood type or something. I don't know. Right? Anyway, dude, I would get bit up. And I just thought, yeah, mosquitoes are everywhere, and they're just an annoying part of life, and that's it. I don't know if I've been bit by a mosquito since moving to Washington. I guess they're just not really in this area because whatever environmental reasons. I don't know, man. I'm not Bill Nye the Science environmentalist, whatever. But, dude, if I knew that, oh, man. Like, New Jersey, it's not so bad. It gets crapped on a lot, but it's actually a good place. Yet, if I knew that, I think I would have got out of Jersey faster. Because it feels good to not be itchy constantly. Well, I still am probably. Ah, come on, man. Nova. What a jerk. I also didn't want to recognize that I wasn't being hit by mosquitoes. Well. I didn't want to acknowledge that I was in love with a witch. Practicing witchcraft. Being able to repel mosquitoes. Yuki sent over 3 more than Polish Bug saying Super Scroll is crushing the other dude in your poll. I know, man. I'm excited that he's joining the contest and you'll finally make a new champ vid. Man, I thought the other guy was going to win. I actually thought the other guy was going to win. So I was pretty surprised. And now I feel like, ah, crap. I put that poll out there. I actually have to follow through. So, yeah. There will be a guide. Unless some crazy thing happens. Stockholm Syndrome was probably what kept that rat in your wall back in the day, perhaps. Malaria pills, they give you in the army, give you nightmares. Whoa. Ate like 6 match heads a day in Iraq. No mosquito bites, no friends either. Jeez. That doesn't sound fun. Mosquitoes eat me alive every time they're around. Yeah, man. That's always how it was for me. Usually quick cue if someone in chat makes a joke about throwing milk jugs and I go out and throw a milk jug at someone tomorrow, can I blame said person for my actions? No, I'm pretty sure you're responsible for your own jug throwing, especially if it contains milk. That's on you, dude. You can't, I mean, you could try to blame them, but at the end of the day, if you throw milk at someone in jug form, be careful, man. They might be not happy at what you've done. BG just has that stink mosquitoes love, apparently. Can't get enough. Oh, man. That psychic man's head is too small for his body. Yeah, I'd say you're not wrong. Sean said over 5. Sean, thank you, dude. Saying, hey, BG. Tapped out after getting the featured 5 from the side event. Got Havoc, but this seemed more tiresome than the Mole Man event. Thoughts? Ah, dude. I was not a big fan of this side quest. I thought it was one of the worst, actually. I already talked about it a bit previously. So I don't want to be too hard on it again, but I will say this. When I hear arcade, I think of something being like really fun. And this was not it. This was not it, man. This was okay. You want to do the same exact 8 fights or however many are in the one arcade game over and over and over again 45 times. Boy, do we have an event for you. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if maybe they were just crunched for time I feel like there has to be a reason, because this event it was confusing for like the best way to use your tokens with no real leeway of if you mess up. You know, you're gonna miss out on some rewards. And it just wasn't very interesting. So here's what I'm thinking happened. Game studios, most game studios, they take some time off for the holidays. Like everyone just kind of packs it in for, you know, like Christmas and New Year and stuff like that, and usually take a couple weeks off. Oh, Jesus. Not paying attention. And, you know, take a couple weeks off, which is well deserved, because most game devs, I think, are pretty overworked, actually. So, but yeah, usually take some time off. And I wonder if maybe because of the timing of it all, maybe there wasn't enough time to put as much attention towards this event quest or something like that. I have no idea if that's a reality, or maybe this is exactly how they wanted the event to go. But that's my speculation on it, at least. Actually, I have to pay attention in this fight so I don't get wrecked. But yeah, this event kind of sucked. The rewards for it were fine, though. That's the one thing that's nice, is the rewards are still good. If I get hit with that L2 with my armor ups, I am toast. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, now we're good. Okay. But I was a little slow on that evade, or too quick, I mean. Thought I was gonna get hit. That L1 just sweeps up and gets you sometimes if you're not careful, right? Get that L2 ripping. Later, Morning Star. Alright, quest done. Good. Okay, Sidonian hitting that member button. Sidonian, welcome back, dude. Please continue to enjoy your bananas, along with some of the new custom emojis that are in there. Alex saying over bug thing. Alex saying, actually, mosquitoes in different regions tend to prefer different blood types. Really? Different blood content, alcohol, sugar, sodium level, and even genders and ages. Huh. I wonder if it was always a sugar thing, man, because I always ate a ton of candy. I don't know. Maybe, well, actually, is that even a thing? Because isn't having like too much sugar in your blood just diabetes or something? I'm not even sure. I really don't know enough about this stuff, but I wonder if that did have anything to do with it. I'm gonna scout this quest real quick just to see if there was a revive in here, perhaps. Good tip if you guys are ever finishing up a quest, just pop back in real quick. Even when you know all the paths are done, just give it a once over. Nope, no revive. Alright, we're out of here. Alright, the shed sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, there's a rumor in the Twitter sphere that I sent you a tweet. Well, I don't buy into rumors. But this one was true. Oh my goodness. Alright, serious question, not a joke. What should I prioritize this year for Marvel content? Variant 1, 5, 6 exploration, Act 6 exploration, Act 7 completion, or 4 Abyss Pass, rosters for reference. Without looking at your roster, I'm going to look at it in a second, but I would say Act 7, a lot of people found Act 7 to be more enjoyable than Act 6 exploration. I would not do Variant 1. I would still hold off on that. So I'd put it between Variant 5 and 6 exploration and Act 7. Maybe pick based on like the rewards you need out of them. Maybe do at least a single clear of Act 7, see how you feel about it, and then decide between exploring Act 7 or variant 5 and 6. And I would Act 6 exploration. It's important. The rewards there are good, but it's just so time consuming that I would put it on the back burner. Yeah, your roster is totally fine. You got the Doom twins. And Sorcerer Supreme. Yeah, you got a lot of good champs to carry you through variant 5, that's for sure. Some good villains for variant 6 too. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, your roster is looking plenty fine to tackle all that stuff. But yeah, that's what I would do. That's my advice on it, at least. Thank you, dude. Uger sending over a pound. Thank you, dude. I can't remember if I ever asked you how to say your name or not. I might have, and I might have forgotten. But thank you, dude. Let me see. Is referring to my joke. Give it a read, kind sir. About the milk. Let me see. A guy threw a gallon of milk at my head yesterday. How dare he? Oh, jeez. All these jokes. Boo. Don't make me break out the joke demon again. Sean sending over another bug saying explains why I never got bit. Always have whiskey running through the veins. Oh man. Well, maybe they're into that. I don't know. But yeah, maybe not. Skills probably need to go to AA and then take a nap after they bite me. Oh man. All right, what do I want to do next? I guess let's get back to the arena. I finished. Ah, God, my arena scores, they just have not really been too great, but I did finish that arena at least. Let's get some going in the basic. Get a few of the early milestones here. All adds up. All right, fellas, gotta go to sleep. Have a good night, y'all. All right, dude. Have a good one. PG, tweet. Sent something insane. Love your content. Thanks, dude. Let me see. Whoa, what is the insane thing here? What do we got? Level 59, I sold him. Guillotine 29 is my babe. Dude, sold Maestro? Nice, man. With Guillotine 29, very nice. Congrats, dude. Yeah, 580 hit combo. Nice, dude. I never realized that. I don't know why I never put 2 and 2 together, but of course. Like, Guillotine, even without the healing reversal that she has, can do the fight, but I guess that does help to counteract the healing that he gets versus tech champs. But nice, dude. Congrats. Well done. I've never actually soloed that Maestro. During my original runs, I was always using like Gwenpool, who was really not good for that fight. And then, I mean, actually, with rank 4 champions, a solo was like almost unheard of. And then the times I went back into Labyrinth, I was using like Namor or Medusa. Not too easy to get solos there. But one of these days, I got to go back in there just to try to get a solo against that guy. Jeez, this fight is a little rough. Power drain him with the heavies. Should not. Oh, why did I think he was doing a heavy there? Should not have to focus this hard on an arena fight. Damn you. Damn you, Havoc. Get out of my face. May not be insane for others, but it is for me. No, dude, it's a great achievement, man. Like I said, I've never done it. BJ didn't like the response video. You're a YouTuber and post videos for the public to see. Of course, you can take criticism better than that. I mean, fair enough that you don't like the response video, but I didn't think I took the criticism poorly, but okay, sure. Like I wasn't offended by the criticism or anything like that, if that's what you were thinking. BJ, do you invest in GameStop? No, I didn't. I kind of wish I did, but I avoid all that. I've never looked at the stock market at all. One of the reasons is, well, I've never had any money that I was okay with losing before. Because isn't that like one of the first piece of advice people say about doing investments is like only risk money that like you'd be okay with losing if, you know, obviously you're not trying to lose money at all, but anyway, and then the other reason, like I think even if I had a bunch of money, I don't like really looking at that stuff, if I'm being totally honest. I feel like if I had any money invested, and that's the only thing I'd be able to look at, is like, dude, am I up or down today? What's going on, man? You know what I mean? Like I would get too sucked into it, and then I would kind of lose myself in it probably. Who puts havoc in the arena? Taylor Boss. Exactly, dude. Who on earth would put that champion in the arena? Alright, dorks and nerds, and a goober. Night, night. Alright, Pixie Bell. Have a good night. PG, you still have the hammock you would sleep in after a long stream? Laura, are you still in the chat? Do we still have that hammock? Do we still have that hammock? Yeah, we have it apparently. It's not set up at all, but we do still have it. Tucked away in a closet somewhere, I guess. Oh yeah. That's right. We put it under our so our place is pretty small. So we don't have a lot of storage, and it comes in like this like a black canvas bag, and we just actually have it like under our TV. now I remember. Now I remember where it is. I vote for only fighting Groots in the arena. I don't know about Groot either. Who's the best champion to fight in the arena? Let me think. Probably like, I was gonna say Daredevil, but he got buffed. Storm's pretty good actually. Fighting a Storm here, yeah, I would fight Storm all day, every day in the arena. Can you imagine how great that would be? Only fighting Storms? Okay. Sometimes you might get ripped by an L2, but overall, pretty fragile champion. Can't really take too many hits. Not a whole lot to be afraid of. Iron Fist? Oh man, that is a good one, except I've been ripped by an Iron Fist before. I'm scarred by an Iron Fist. So yeah. But no, Iron Fist is good. Drax, he's a little bit, I don't think he's super tanky, but he's like a little bit tankier. But yeah, he wouldn't be bad, of course, too. Laura, do we still have that hammock? Seems like foreplay. Oh man. OG Cap America's good match in arena, yeah. Most of the OG champs, yeah. Basically any 2015 champ that hasn't been buffed yet, please put them in the arena. Those are the champs I want to see. BJE, I can take either Sunspot and Venom to rank 5 or Claire to rank 2. I have only one rank 5, and that's Quake. Whoa, game lag right there for a second. Hold on. Take either Sunspot and Venom to rank 5 or Claire to rank 2. Oh, I would go with the 2 rank 5s. Claire is amazing, but yeah, because it's just cheaper to rank up 5-star champs, you're gonna get more value there. And both Sunspot and Venom are great champs. I would at least go with Venom, but you could go with both of them. But yeah, if you had to like pick one before the other, I would start with Venom. Whoops, I started a tangent. It's okay, it was bound to happen. Bucky, we all know how to beat him. That's true, man. God, how many times? I really want to know the stats on that. He has to be the #1 most fought champion in the entire game. There's no way that it could be any other champion, right? The tutorial champion, maybe? Even that, I don't think so, though, right? Like, the amount of times that we've collectively fought Realm of Legends Winter Soldier has to be higher than the total number of people playing this game, right? To go through that, like, the tutorial fight. I occasionally think about playing Arena just to ruin people's day. Maximus, you monster. Unawoken OG Spidey, yeah. Just don't give him that awakening. So, what I'm understanding from Maximus is I can legally chuck a milk jug at a cow and not any humans? I see a profit opportunity. What? I don't know what message I missed, but that'd be pretty messed up, dude. Don't throw stuff at cows. You can tip them, but that's all you can do. And even that is not so easy if Chris Farley taught us anything. When I got in trouble at the gym today, my personal trainer was upset at me because I kept using the same machine at the gym. It was the vending machine.
Tom, I warned you. Enough with the jokes. Too many jokes. Boo.
I'd be careful, dude. Sounds like they mean whoever that was meant business. Worst free champ, Immortal Iron Fist. He's not great. I'll give you that. Dude, you know how I don't like fighting in the arena, though? Stark Spidey. He's not tanky, which is nice, but those evades can sometimes get you. You sound like the guy from Trivia Murder Party? I've never heard anyone from Trivia Murder Party. But alright. BG, what is the best champ to defeat Warlock? Warlock's annoying to fight. You got some of the robot slayers. Like, Medusa. Can be good. Champions that gain lots of different types of buffs can be used to counter him, like, Venom. Oh no, now I'm seeing you're spamming though, so I'm gonna stop answering your question and just time you out. No spam, dude. Maximus, I don't know if I'm saying that I legitimately thought that voice effect was an on-stream fart. What? I honestly don't know how it sounds because I don't have any like headphones on or way to hear it. But to think it was an on-stream fart, oh man. We need more of those, Bean Man. Thank you, Maximus. Appreciate it, dude. Dude, that is one thing about what's it called? Game crash. That's one thing about all the champs getting buffed, though, man. It's gonna make the arena grind a little bit more painful. It's probably worth the trade-off still, but, you know. I mean, think about it. There are people in the US who probably don't like cows, so people can line up to throw milk jugs at the cows. I could charge like 15 bucks a jug. Hello, summer job. Dude, what? Who doesn't like cows? Is that a thing? I mean, you know, people like to turn them into burgers, but I feel like that's just another reason to love them even more. UG 4-star Terrax after buff. Cole or Vision Arcus for Act 5. Can't tell you yet, man. I don't know how Terrax is going to be post-buff. So, be on the lookout for Terrax content coming soon, I'm sure. Or, I mean, forget the content. He's just going to be live in-game in a few days, right? But yeah, we don't know yet. Pulled Venom as my first 6-star. Claire was my second. Dude, you've got some amazing 6-star luck. Amazing 6-star luck. Apparently Variant 2 is about to be a giant pain in the ass. Probably. Then again, some of the XL champs getting buffed could make things easier. So, yeah. Bro, why don't you try Black Widow Claire with Suicide Masteries? Try her, and believe me, she goes beyond God tier. You might be... Wait, if you're talking to me, I do that all the time. If you're talking to someone else, maybe that's what's going on here. Or maybe you're new to the channel. Welcome if that's the case. But yeah, I play Claire all the time. Both with and without suicides. BG, how much do you think the Mole Man and Kingpin buffs will actually affect the skill class? Because they're definitely lacking. They are definitely lacking in my opinion, but again, don't know. There's no possible way to answer this until we actually see the champs in action, you know? I do not know how good these champs are going to be, or how bad, or how... Like, they could end up just being mediocre, which, no matter what, it's going to be better than what they were, right? Like, take, let's say, Carnage, for example. Carnage was made significantly better than when he was originally released, when they buffed Carnage. But at the same time, he really didn't change the game too much, right? So it could be a situation like that where, you know, maybe if you didn't have the best champs yet, and you pulled let's use Kingpin for example. You pulled a Kingpin. Well, you probably wouldn't want to quit the game, at least, which is good. But who knows if it's going to be anything more than that. Or he could end up becoming the best skill champ of the game. We really don't know. That goes for any of the champs getting buffed. Uger's sending over a pound. Thank you, dude. Just saying, all right, good night all. All right. Thank you again, dude. Have a good night. Oh, wait. The G's are silent. It's pronounced as or. Okay. Okay. All right. I will try to remember that. I feel like you probably told me that once before and I just forgot, but I'm going to try again to remember. My memory ain't so great, but I'll try. Carnage was made significantly better with Robbie also. Wait, what? With Robbie? Robbie. The only Robbie I'm thinking of is like Rob the Robot. Who's Robbie? I feel like it's got to be an obvious champion that's just going over my head. Oh, Red Goblin. Oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta look up that synergy now. I don't know what that synergy is. Dear Almighty Tangent Lord, what blood sacrifice must I commit to get fart noises on the soundboard? Fart noises, they already exist. That was kind of a wet one. Oof. All right, hold on. Let me see. Carnage. Dude, hold on. Can I just say, like, you know there's a lot of champions in this game. When you gotta look for a champion, first letter C, second letter A, and they're still almost 4 rows deep. They're at the end. They're like towards the end of the 3rd row of champions here. Good lord. All right, let me see. Carnage. When genetic mutation ends, generate 1 additional permanent buff. After reaching max permanent buffs, future symbiotic creation buffs last 10 seconds. When genetic mutation ends. Wait. Does that mean he just ramps up like twice as fast? When genetic mutation ends. I don't know if I ever saw anybody messing around with this synergy before. I'm sure there's videos out there of it. Is that what it is? Oh man, there's too much to read here. Is that what it is though? He just ramps up twice as fast? What's up, Abby Doe? Evening party people. Happy Saturday to you all. Right back at you, dude. You streaming tonight? Abby Doe? Okay, now do fart noises in the in the devil voice. Oh god. I'm trying to see. Did anyone confirm if that's what it is? Yeah, he ramps up twice as fast. Okay, okay. Cool. Yeah, I didn't even realize that was a synergy for him. BG, should I rank up 4-star Professor X unawakened? Or I can put a generic on him if he needs it. Also, is 4-star magic any good? Both those champs are good, yeah. I don't know enough about Professor X to advise you on awakening or not. I wish I could tell you. He's another one of those champs that I haven't really spent much time with, though. But they're both good. Both him and Magic. The thing about Magic is her best ability is just like shutting down the opponent's power. And as a 4-star, I don't know, like, I don't know what other options you have. If you have other mystics that you're thinking about, the other mystics are probably better to go with. Like, Magic is amazing when it comes to something like Alliance War, when you really need the opponent to just not get to a special 3. And I'm not saying she's bad for earlier content, but she's just nowhere near as necessary. Early on, opponents don't even have special 3s active, and sometimes you want them throwing specials if you're going in with like 4 stars against Act 5 content. Kind of want them throwing specials, that way you can evade and retaliate without taking damage. So I don't know, Magic is she's more valuable when it comes to things like Alliance War, I would say, or certain niche situations in questing. Ryan, do you have any thoughts on this month's Cavalier difficulty completion offer? Thanks. It's the same offer that we've gotten in the past, right? It's packed with value. The Cav offer is super valuable, but only if you think you're actually going to make use of all the stuff. The boosts are incredible. The fact that you can get so many boosts in a package like that doesn't cost money, even though it does cost a lot of units. But the fact that they do have it available for the grinders out there too, it's really good. But I would say the value is only really there if you also need the potions and revives to get through. You know, if you're pushing Act 6 or Act 7 or Abyss or something like that. Otherwise, yeah, might not be so valuable. And also, even without the, well, no, yeah, I would say that's where the value comes from too. What I was gonna say is even if you don't need all that stuff, depending on like how serious you are about Alliance War, just having another source to get those boosts could be good, but I don't know, it becomes a little bit pricey if that's the only reason you're going for it. Yuki sending over 3 of them Polish bucks saying 1 devil's fart, please. Really? Really, Yuki? Thank you very much for the 3. Yeah, I'm not good and a jabroni, so I figured I can use most of the items to finally open up a can of whoop on the Grandmaster. Yeah, it's a great value, dude. If that's what you want to use it for, I think it's worth it. And the thing is, you don't have to use it all right away. Certain things might end up in the overflow, so I mean, you definitely, if anything does end up in the overflow, you definitely want to use that. But like, you can save some of that value later on, like some of the boosts. You know, maybe use some on the Grandmaster or something like that. But you could certainly save a bunch for the future and just kind of extend that value. It's so stupid and yet so funny. Oh man. Well, I guess that's what this stream is all about at the end of the day. So good. Anyway, it is gonna be a little bit late. Did Abby Doe say he was streaming? I should just check YouTube, I guess. But I am gonna be, yeah, he is streaming. Okay. I'm gonna be heading off to bed. My little hammock in the sun or something like that. Anyway, shout out to Christian Harris for being tonight's biggest D. Appreciate you, man. And yeah, thank you to everyone else as well. Appreciate all the support, guys. If you want to continue the party, head on over to Abby Doe's. I popped a link in the chat. He's, of course, the Intoxicated Gamer on YouTube, otherwise known as Aaron Abdo, aka Abby Doe. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ooh, high chance of day stream tomorrow. I don't want to guarantee it, but I'll put it at like a, it's looking cloudy, 70% chance of day stream. So yeah, I'll probably be around sometime, I don't know, 1 p.m.-ish, something like that is usually when I do day streams. Maybe a tiny bit earlier? I don't know, we'll play it by ear. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Good night, everybody. I'm working tomorrow. You do this on purpose.